Assalamualaikum to our lecturer. My name is Muhammad Azam bin Ahmad. My teammate is Muhammad Syahmi bin Sofian, Sarah Fatini binti Rahim, and Putri Aisyah Syazwani binti Ahmad Yusri. We are from 4 BMMD and today we will present about the Turtle Conservation and Sustainability Initiative Program. Okay, so this is our contents, which is the first one is introduction. Next is mission, vision and objective. Next, method to preserve, and environment challenge, impact of program, and the last one is sustainable development goals. Okay, for introduction, we are doing the ESR at the Padang Kemunting Turtle Conservation and Information Center, and the purpose of our program is to focus on the conservation, protection, management of hawksbill turtles or Eretmocles imbricata in Malacca. So the main objective of the Padang Community Turtle Conservation and Information Center is to rescue and give a treatment for the turtles. They are served as a rehabilitation center for stranded or injured turtles before releasing them into the wild. A little history of Padang Community Turtle Conservation and Information Center is the conservation effort starts in 1989 at Pulau Besar Melaka, and then they are relocated to Padang Kemunting in 1990. Okay, next I will present about the mission, vision and objective. The mission of this program is to protect and manage the hawksbill turtle population in Malacca through effective conservation program. Then to raise public awareness about the importance of marine biodiversity and turtle conservation. The last one is to conduct research and implement strategies for the sustainable management of turtles, nesting sites and hatchlings. So the vision is to be a leading conservation center for the protection and preservation of marine turtles, particularly the hawksbill turtles, ensuring their survival for future generations. Next, for vision is to promote a sustainable and balanced marine ecosystem through education, conservation, and research effort. So I have three objectives. The first one is conservation of sea turtle, which is protecting nesting grounds and promoting the survival of turtle populations. Second is research and data collection, which is conducting research to better understand turtles' behavior, nesting patterns and population dynamics. And the last objective is in environmental education, which is raising awareness among the public, especially local communities and visitors, about the importance of sea turtles.
Thank you. My name is Muhammad Syahmi bin Sofian. Today, I'll be sharing effective method to preserve turtle habitat and ensure their survival. This involves 5 main approaches. So the first one is natural habitats. Firstly, safeguarding natural habitat is essential. We must protect beaches where turtles lay their eggs by keeping them free from pollution and minimizing human interference. Additionally, it's crucial to prevent habitat destruction by protecting wetlands from urbanization and agricultural expansion, as these areas are vital for turtle survival. The second one is reduce pollution. Combating plastic pollution is the key since plastic often end up in the ocean and waterways where turtles mistakenly consume them as food. We must also limit chemical runoff by reducing pollutants from agricultural and industrial sources that can harm turtle habitats. And the third one is educated community plays a vital role in the conservation. Raising awareness through a program about the importance of the turtle and their ecosystem help people understand why protection effect matters. Furthermore, involving local communities in conservation initiatives and providing sustainable livelihood alternatives can foster long-term support for preservation efforts. So we go to the next slide. This is the fourth of the method to preserve turtle. So, which is research and monitoring are critical for understanding and protecting turtles. Through tagging and tracking, we can monitor turtle populations and their movement, which provide valuable data about their habitats and migration patterns. Additionally, studying their disease that affect turtle is essential. Researching turtle help us identify illness and develop treatments, ensuring their long-term survival. And the lastly is sustainable tourism. It can play a significant role in preservation efforts. By encouraging eco-friendly tourism that respect turtle habitat, we not only protect this area but also generate support for conservation initiatives. Sustainable tourism provides an opportunity to involve the public in appreciating and protecting turtles while also contributing to the local economy. I think that's all for me. Thank you.
As a lot of programs saving the turtle has increased throughout the year, there are a few problems that might hinder the progress of increasing in turtle population. Firstly, the natural selection of the turtle. The newly hatched turtle are small, vulnerable, and have a softer shell. Hence, it tends to become an easy target for predators such as birds, crabs, also bigger fish. This will massively impact the chance of baby turtle growing into adulthood. Secondly, with the increase of building in coastal area, it has become a place to be avoided by turtle for nesting and also laying eggs. Next, increase in ocean population has become a big problem in turtle population. Turtles are more likely to die by choking hazard when they are mistaken a plastic bag in the ocean as their food. Not only that, oil spill can develop multiple skin and respiratory disease on the turtle, which likely to lessen their life cycle. Moreover, there is also social challenges which is human, which contribute greatly on decreasing of turtle population. For example, fishermen that accidentally caught a turtle on their net has to kill the turtle in order to remove them without damaging their fishing tools. Poaching has become a huge thing back in the 90s. Local people would sell turtle shell for unique item and turtle eggs as delicacy. This eggs and shell has become a norm to massively harvest that cause massive impact in decreased turtle in the sea. Hence, poaching has become illegal by the government body in order to preserve the turtle population. Last but not least, in order to preserve, maintain and also building a turtle habitat, a constant expenses are needed. This funding does not come easy, which might slow down the effort of turtle conservation.
Thank you. My name is Sarah Fatini and I'll be explaining the impact of the turtle conservation program. First, the impact on the turtle population itself. Population of the turtle could be recovered by this program since it has remarkable strides in supporting the recovery of endangered turtle species. By protecting nesting beaches, reducing poaching, and implementing hatchery programs, they have increased hatchling survival rate of the turtles by 20 to 30% and give these species a better chances to avoid extinction. The second impact to turtle population has low mortality rate. To further aid turtle survival, strict measures like Fisheries Act of 1985 ensure only licensed individuals or conservation communities can collect and hatch turtle eggs. This plays a vital role in reducing legal activities such as egg poaching, which has significant threat to the turtles. Next is the impact of the program to ecosystem. It enhances the biodiversity. Marine area conserved for turtle species act as a shelter for other marine life too. This protected area also preserves coral reefs and seagrass beds, which also an essential habitat for fish and mollusks. Second is bycatch reduction. Unintentional capture of turtles and other non-targeted species can be avoided by using the turtle extruder devices (TEDS). Furthermore, this also helps in lessen marine pollution and plastic waste. And lastly, the impact of program to local communities are it raise education and community engagement. Local communities also responsible in conserving turtle species by joining campaign, beach cleanup, and nesting monitoring activities. It could help raise awareness and providing knowledge in individuals to protect marine life. And lastly, these programs brings economic benefits to local communities as they can promote this space to tahun lawat Malaysia. For instance, turtle tourist initiative have increased household incomes in some villages by 50%. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, this program aligned with 3 SDG, which is the first one is SDG 14, life below water. To conserve and sustainably use the ocean, seas, and marine resource for sustainable development. And the center protects marine biodiversity, especially integrates sea turtles and promotes sustainable practice like reducing pollution and protecting nesting grounds. Next is SDG 15, which is life on land. They are protect, restore, and promote sustainable use of terrestrial ecosystem and halt biodiversity loss. And sea turtles are essential to preserving the well-being of coastal and marine ecosystem, including coral reef and seagrass beds. The last one is SDG 4, which is the quality education, because we are ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. Then, the center conducts educational programs for local communities, schools and tourists to raise awareness about turtle conservation and marine ecosystem.